Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your astrologer Sanjay Kapoor from Kolkata, India. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, among the so many problems which I have seen in people who've been coming to me over the years, one of the very serious problems which I feel I have come across in some human beings is mental problems, ladies and gentlemen. Mental problems. I'll just give you an example, ladies and gentlemen. This mother and father, they bring their son along with them, and this son is supposed to have done his PhD. He's done his PhD, but he's sitting in the house for the last couple of years. And when I asked him, I said, why is it that you're sitting in the house? Why is it that you don't go out? He says, because Sanjay, whenever I go out of the house, I feel somebody is following me. I feel somebody is following me and I feel somebody is going to harm me. That's why I don't go out of the house. I said, what rubbish? Do you see anybody? He says, no, but I can see the shadow of that person. Mental problems. The parents took him to doctors. The doctors prescribed some sleeping pills. The guy was sleeping for a couple of days. Like, he was always sleeping. Most of the days. So, sorry. Sorry. The parents got worried. And they came to me. They said, what is to be done, Sanjay? We saw his chart, we saw his planets. Tried to do something with it. Hit some remedy. Took some time. The guys, I would say, fully recovered, but recovered to a very great extent. We do bump into people who, whenever you start a conversation, they start off saying they're not feeling well. Their family members have taken them to doctors, the best of doctors, the best of tests. Everything's been done. There's nothing wrong with them physically. Yet they feel they're not well. We're not feeling well. I'm not well. I'm suffering. God knows what. It's called mental problems. It's a mental disease. To always keep thinking that you're not feeling well, in spite of the fact that you're not. You're okay. You're all right. There's nothing wrong with you medically. If you're not well, there's a reason. To say or to feel that you're not feeling well, fine. It can happen. Of course it happens. But when you're physically absolutely all right, and medically it has been seen, it has been diagnosed, the diagnosis has been done, and nothing has come out of it. Everything is all right. And yet you feel you're not feeling well. You're not okay. And you keep on harping on that. Strange. Absolutely strange. I've got people coming and telling me, Sanjay, my wife, if I go home and I touch her, the very touch of her, she feels that she's become dirty and she goes for a bath. She keeps having a bath. For 2 hours at a stretch, she keeps scrubbing herself. God knows how many soap cakes are wasted every day. So much of water is wasted. And no matter what, she's always wanting to go and have a bath. If there's anything, anybody's touched her or touched her clothes, she starts washing them. She feels it's become dirty. Mental problems. Recently, this family came to me with this young son. The Sanjay, her son doesn't want to have a bath. It's been days and months. We literally have to push him. We literally have to tie him to give him a bath. 21-year-old, 22-year-old guy. What can you say? Mental problems. If they've taken the child to the doctor has prescribed some sleeping pills and the child is all the time sleeping. The person is all the time sleeping. He's always drugged or she is always drugged. Suspicion can ruin many relationships, many. Whether they are love, it's got something to do with love, or it's got something to do with marriage. Yes, it can ruin a love affair, it can ruin a marriage. Suspicion with some logic makes sense. Okay, if you're suspecting something which is probably true, it's all right. But if you keep on living in suspicion and you keep on suspecting somebody for no rhyme or reason, then you've got mental problems. You've got serious mental problems. You're just suspecting for no rhyme or reason. Our mind needs to be stable. Our mind needs to be healthy. Because I've always said, and you always know, it's all about the mind. It's what the mind does. What is going to be happening tomorrow is what our mind is going to decide. Whatever good has to happen, it's this mind which has to decide it. And if this mind is not going to keep good, then ladies and gentlemen, there's serious problems. It's called mental problems, ladies and gentlemen. There's a special amulet which I make to get rid of this problem. It can be bought at a price which can be found out through the WhatsApp or the phone number on the screen. And if somebody doesn't want to wear anything, it can be kept in your room at something can be kept in a certain room in a particular direction. Of course, the price of it can be found out through the WhatsApp or the phone number. If you feel you want to discuss someone's mental problems with me, well, it is possible over the telephone, video calling, whatever, WhatsApp calling. But you've got to deposit the fees first. My fees has to be deposited and then you call me and tell me that yes. Or call and find out what is the procedure. It's given at the bottom of this video anyway. Keep your mind healthy. Keep your mind sound. You've got to be logical. If you're not being logical, that means something wrong with your mind, and we simply call it mental problems, ladies and gentlemen. Take care, be good, and stay healthy. Thank you very much.